I'm going to move my stitch marker down to mark the stitch, because as we decrease around, we're going to convert our stitches onto double point needles as we go. And just to be sure that we don't lose our spot, I like to mark down there so it doesn't fall off the needles. And the first round of the crown is to knit 2 together all the way around with color A. And I'm going to divide these stitches among 3 different double point needles. While at the same time spacing our stitches across the 3 needles. So I'm going to start with 12 stitches on this first needle and then continue on with knit 2 together all the way around. And once I'm finished with one of these, I like to slide the stitches to the middle of the double point so they're nowhere near the edges before I continue on to the next one. And when we get to the last 3 stitches, knit those 3 stitches together. At the end of this round, you should have 37 stitches spread over 3 needles, like this. For round 68, we're going to knit each stitch around. For round 69, we're going to knit 2 together all the way around to the last 3 stitches. When you come to the last 3 stitches, knit those 3 stitches together. And at the end of this round, you should have 18 stitches remaining. For round 70, we're going to knit every stitch around. And for round 71, we're going to knit 2 together all the way around. Make sure you keep those stitches to the center of the needles. And at the end of this round, you should have 9 stitches remaining, separated onto the 3 separate needles. Next, you want to fasten off your yarns, leaving a long tail. The tail for the other color isn't as important. We want to make this tail good 12 inches long. And what we're going to do is thread that working yarn, or color A, onto a yarn needle. And we're going to remove the live stitches from the knitting needles onto the yarn needle. We're just slipping them over to move them off of the needle. And as we do so, we'll be able to cinch these stitches closed. Just working in the same order that we knit them. Let's move that other color to the wrong side of the work. There we go. Okay, so now when we cinch those stitches together, we close up the crown. But I want to secure all of this to the wrong side of the fabric, so I'll insert my yarn needle to the center, pull it through to the opposite side of the fabric, make sure I didn't snag anything. Nope, it all looks good. And you want to pull tightly to secure. Fasten it with a little knot, and then simply weave in your ends on the wrong side of the fabric. When weaving in ends, you want to work back and forth in multiple directions, multiple times. A good rule of thumb is to weave in your tails back and forth in multiple directions, multiple times, for a nice secure finish. And then you want to repeat this with color B and with the beginning tails of both color A and color B as well. And let's take a look at that finished hat. And here's the finished crown.